Has anyone seen my wallet? Now that that's been cleared up. I may have got a little bit overexcited then, but what in that I'm crossing the road and walking the other way is going on there? Here's a clown you've always wanted for your birthday, Johnny. First of all, I want to wish this man under good luck in his training for his world record 150 kilogram curl attempt. I'm pretty confident he's got a bright future ahead of him.
I've been on peptides for years, and I'm glad to announce that today forward, I'll be sharing my experiences with all of them.
Has anyone got any Imodium? Because I suddenly feel like vomiting, not sure why.
I'm also excited to announce that I'm officially partnered with Anomaly Labs. If you guys are interested about peptides, for any reason, make sure you check out their website and use code Larry.
Oh yeah, that's why.
And use code Larry.
And yes, I know my nausea medicine.
They must have paid you a great amount for this advertisement, LOL.
They did. Is anyone else sick of this constant peptide hustling by every fitness influencer who will just sell out and push rubbish to people for money?
Peptides.
It seems like you can't click on a profile anymore without peptides being rammed down your throat like an out-of-date omelette.
It just makes you more healthy.
Let's not forget that yes, peptides are a wide category, but many of which are experimental with poor research behind them. I've discussed this in previous videos, but for example, BPC 157, which has great regenerative properties according to famous people. The research into rats is less convincing, but let's not overthink it. That was one of Larry's latest posts, but it's not just him. Everyone seems to be jumping on the peptides craze at the moment, like their audiences actually need them, and not even Devon Physique is going to convince me that the peptide craze is a good idea. Not even Devon Physique. I'll leave it. Got to keep going. If it's not peptides, it's Cal AI or some other junk supplement. Retta True Tide. Basically, fitness influencers have less dignity than Wes Watson's jail cell toilet.
And use code Larry.
Peptides.
I mean, the social media side of things has just been crazy.
Meet small but mighty. Define small, because what in the creatine monohydrate is going on here?
What discipline can do.
No further questions, Your Honor. And so Sarah's been going viral on social media and getting a lot of attention, and you can see why her physique is insane. She has so many comments from bodybuilders saying that this is just an incredible physique. Even Mike Israel found the emoji button on his phone. But there are also a lot of comments where people are talking about the PEDs and the protocols you must be on to achieve results like this. Here is another video she posted of the results she has achieved. This takes time. Be patient. Tick boxes. Turn up. Most importantly, love the process. I'll say it. What supplements is she on?
Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about how much Tren a female should take.
I mean, she's right. Tren is terrible for women, but it's also terrible for men.
I don't care!
Tell that to Vegan Gains, who's just hopped on.
Day 3 on Trenbolone sandwiches. What's funny, my sleep has been better and feel more energetic and have had a better mood.
All night long!
What could go wrong? He's been on PEDs for a year now and has made significant ROID gains, but getting on Tren is a whole new level of this could end badly. Talking of which,
I'm sorry.
Genetic Anomaly is continuing his ascension into the cardiovascular ward, smashing his health for this constant quest for more size.
You look like you're mid because you're literally purple. Yeah.
Vad du då ser så att det
No one's dying.
they were just getting bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. You go to the gym.
And he's just released more videos which are, well, chilling really.
And right now I'm super small. Like I'm genuinely small right now. I'm weighing like 100 kilo. I'm weighing 120 kilo right now. So getting to my dream life of being Mr. Olympia.
Do I shoot for 130 kilograms? No, mate. You can barely say 130 kilograms out loud without gasping for air.
But like I can barely fucking breathe right now.
Purple skin. Unless you're Barney the dinosaur, gumdrops and raindrops and all that. Your skin shouldn't be purple. I pray for you, bro. Health shouldn't be joked about. Sad life to live.
There are actually major downsides. So many of them, like not being able to breathe. That's one. You can still walk upstairs without breathing like this. 2, you snore, so you can't sleep with the love of your life. You cannot sleep with the love of your life. 3, you sleep all the time.
He must make a lot of money from supplement sponsorships and social media views and all that, but this has nothing to do with health and fitness anymore.
You sweat. You sweat so much. I do not allow him to sit on certain chairs because I'm tired of washing the covers.
And if he doesn't stop, his vital organs will. He's a nice guy, but the fact that he seems to find the situation amusing is a bit disturbing, and there seems to be no real goal here except getting bigger and bigger and gaining more attention and money. New drop and restock is live, Young LA. Code Anomaly to support me, please. Don't support this for his own sake. And why are Young LA sponsoring a guy who is clearly destroying his health for his image and status? I showed them sponsoring Eric English in the last video. The fitness industry is broken.
Look at that hunk of a man. I think Mozo likes.
And that's his cardio done for the year. At 22 years old, you should not be struggling to perform basic bodily movements and go to bed with hopes and dreams, not breathing apparatus. They're making fun of the situation and the ironic posts and not entertaining anymore. It's just foolish. But this is what's really concerning, that he seems to have convinced himself that this suffering is a necessary part of his journey.
You don't need to suffer to get big. I don't believe that, you know. If you want to get to a certain level, you're going to have to suffer. And what I'm trying to get to is way beyond what I thought I could.
You have to hope that Genetic Anomaly reassesses what he's doing, because this is not entertaining anymore. This is another cautionary tale waiting to happen. Before we continue, it's good to see Jon Skywalker improving with his health. You will know from my previous videos he lived the trendsetter lifestyle as a young man in his 20s and has had severe health issues. He's now posting pictures of him living life again in a functional way, looking happy, which didn't seem like it would be possible a while ago, so that's great to see. Good luck to Jon Skywalker.
The lat pull down has got to be the most overrated exercise.
Alright Bieber, I'll bite. Hold on, before we continue, let me get some context.
The reason you should stop flat benching or doing any kind of flat press,
Everything seems above board, let's continue.
like if you want your back to actually grow, you need to stop doing lat pull downs and you need to start doing pull ups.
Okay, all of you in the gym doing lat pull downs right now, stop what you're doing, idiots, and go to the naughty corner and think about what you've done.
At first glance, the lat pull down and the pull up appear to be very similar, but they produce shockingly different results. The pull up not only activates more of the back muscles, but it has a higher muscle activation as well.
You just said the same thing twice.
The main reason the lat pull down was initially invented was to create a beginner friendly alternative for the pull up. Like, there's not much more I need to say. It's a better exercise no matter how you spin it. The only reason you don't do pull ups is because you suck at them.
He says whilst not doing a pull-up. That's not a terrible point, terrible delivery, but pull-ups are hard and some people stay away from them, and yes, you can use lat pull-downs and other training techniques to help you build towards your pull-up potential.
And instead of trying to get better at them, you choose to do such an inferior movement, which is lat pull-downs. And this is just killing your back gains. I promise you, if just drop your ego for a month, become a beginner in the gym again, and just try to get stronger on pull-ups.
Drop your ego, he says, whilst doing weighted pull-ups and not being able to complete a full range of motion. Code Dylan, because why not? Am I the only one without a code? Probably. So what is the balanced way to approach anything like this? A pull-up is not better per se than a lat pull-down. They are both great exercises, both highly effective. And by the way, you can do both in your training. Imagine that, TikTok. And with them, you can use different variations. For example, changing your grip, a narrow grip, a wider grip, underhand, overhand. But importantly, your exercise selection depends on your individual goals and needs. It is highly personal and depends on many variables. Both of those exercises activate your lats and will allow for hypertrophy if, and this is the important part, you use progressive overload, i.e. challenge yourself, make the exercise hard. You can progressively overload in many ways, for example, increasing the weight, increasing repetitions. There's a lot of ways you can do that, decreasing rest time between sets, and also if you are consistent with training those movement patterns over time and also having the rest, recovery, and nutrition to support your training, then hypertrophy will be effective. Exercise selection depends on the person. I love pull-ups, I love lat pull-downs, but I definitely do not love these cringe social media types of posts where generic Gymshark dude tells you exercise A is generically better than exercise B. That is poor communication. The correct way to explain it is it depends on the person. It's not catchy, you can't package and sell it, but that is the sincere communication to help people. I'm James Linker, this is Shredded Sports Science. Thank you so much for watching, see you soon.